by clergymen are speaking out tonight on the steps of the Davidson County Courthouse.
The group is making some strong accusations against the Jehovah's Witnesses. The group claims the church is paying victims for their silence and continuing the cycle of abuse. News Channel 5's Scott Arnold reports.
I was molested by a teenager who was a member of my church.
On courthouse steps,
and I want it to stop. I want it to stop.
frank talk about a problem often not talked about in public.
So I was told to protect the person who actually abused me instead of me being protected. This man went on to molest other little children.
Members of the group called Silentlambs
And I am an ex-Jehovah's Witness, and I am an abuse survivor.
claim Jehovah's Witnesses are continuing a cycle of abuse within the church.
We learned that 16 victims were paid the largest settlement in history of Jehovah's Witnesses, but forced to sign a gag order that forbids them from speaking about their abuse.
The group believes gag orders keep the predator's identity a secret, letting them continue a path of abuse.
If you see this man in the public, report him to the police.
Case in point, Rick McLean, a Jehovah's Witness elder from California, who the group claims was involved in a number of recent sex abuse lawsuits, but never named in any of them.
It is so important that survivors or victims come forward for their own healing and to give affirmation to others that they're not alone.
These people here behind me are victims of abuse by Jehovah's Witnesses, Catholics, and other Protestant denominations.
Silentlambs may be unhappy with church policy they cannot change,
I believe that other children will be harmed.
but what they can do is get their message out.
My parents nor anyone else ever knew that I was abused by an elder in the congregation.
A message that when it comes to sexual abuse, silence can be deafening.
And I want it to stop.
Scott Arnold, News Channel 5.
In response, Jehovah's Witnesses say, quote, "We will continue to do our utmost to protect children from this